Good afternoon. Welcome to Lois Rasmussen's house. We are doing a greenhouse tour for Jacksonville Orchid Society here. And welcome. I hope that this video will help other people feel more comfortable in inviting folks to their home to see where you grow. Because that's really what it's all about, is where we grow our orchids, not so much the fancy stuff or any of that. It's just how you can grow your orchids in your environment. So we are doing two different demonstrations today. One, we are dividing a Dendrobium farmeri, and Jim and Ray are doing that. And we're also, once those are, as we have them broken apart, then he is going to repot them. I am also going to be doing a demonstration of how alternate ways of hanging your orchids in your own yard. So you can take a little tour here if you'd like to just walk. I have a 10 by 10 very small greenhouse that I use all year round, but I predominantly use it in the summertime for the plants that cannot be grown outside, like my Paphiopedilums and my frags and those type of orchids, or ones that I really need to pay attention to. A lot of my mounted Dendrobiums are in my greenhouse. Otherwise, I have several different growing areas. My pool enclosure contains all of my Cattleya, and I also have 4x4 posts with different genera of orchids growing on those. So let's walk this way. Down to my 10 by 10 foot wooden greenhouse. This one is where I do a lot of stuff. I do my repotting in here. I store most of my orchids that cannot be outside, and I can just kind of give you a little look at them. So I've got Lycaste and Paphiopedilums and Phragmipediums. So this is my small 10 by 10 foot greenhouse. It doesn't take a whole lot of greenhouse to fulfill needs. But in here, I have my Lycastes here, my Paphiopedilums here, my frags are there, and hanging up right under my misting system, which is here all the way down, and on the other side as well, are most of these are my species Dendrobiums, that really is the genera of plant that I love the most. And these, with this misting system, automatic misting system, they get watered every morning for 20 minutes by my automated system, and it has worked really, really well. This greenhouse, however, I would not really recommend to the masses. It's about 14 years old, and it is showing its wear significantly. I have a lot of issue with rot, and in a perfect world, I would tear it down and put up an aluminum and a poly greenhouse, but it isn't a perfect world, so this is going to have to do for now.